So, number 1, ito guys, same process sa power rule. So, meron tayong given na 5x cubed minus 4x squared plus 11x minus 3. So, basically, multiply lang naman to. So, 3 times 5 magiging 15. Then, bawasan natin yung exponent ng isa. So, magiging squared. Ay, thank you, overdose sa heart me. So, meron tayong 2 times negative 4. So, magiging negative 8. Then, x. Bawasan natin yung exponent. So, magiging 1 na lang yun. So, consider yun na merong 1. Pag wala nakikita exponent. Then, plus yung 11. Kasi yung 1 minus 1 magiging 0. So, yung x raised sa 0 natin is 1 times 11. Magiging 11. Then, kapag constant, sa 0 na yan. So, ito na yung magiging sagot natin. Box nga natin. Thank you sa heart me guys. So, first derivative, same process. So, meron tayo negative 2x raised to 5 plus 7x cubed minus x plus 100. So, 5 times negative 2. That is negative 10. Then, bawasan lang natin yung exponent. Then, meron kang 3 times 7. That is 21. So, positive 21x. Then, squared. Then, yung negative x. So, magiging negative 1. Then, constant is 0. So, ito na yung magiging sagot. Bilis ano? Naglalag na naman. Hindi kasi nahuhulugan eh. Hulugan nyo nga. So, meron tayong given na 1/2 x raised to 4 minus 2/3 x cubed plus 5 halves x squared minus 4x. So, kunin lang natin yung first derivative. Do, madali lang naman to guys. So, yung 4 times 1/2, that is 2, diba? Then, bawasan natin yung exponent. Then, kung meron tayong 3 times negative 2/3. So, magiging negative what? 2/3 pa rin. Height, negative 2/3, negative 2. Kasi makakancel yung 3. Then, yung exponent niya, syempre magiging squared na lang. Then, ito naman, makakancel lang yung exponent. Hindi yung exponent, yung 2 kasi 2 times 5 halves, diba? Makakancel yung 2 dun. Matitira yung 5. Then, bawasan natin exponent. Then, yung negative 4x, pag dinifferentiate, magiging negative 4. Kung hindi naintindihan yung guys, bali ganito siya ginagawa. So, itong 1/2 kasi, pag tinimes mo siya sa 4, ito masisimplify natin as 2. So, magiging 1 times 2 siya, magiging 2. Ito siya. Then, pagdating naman dito sa 2/3, kung meron kang 2/3 times yung 3, ito makakancel na to eh. So, magiging negative 2. Then, yung sa 5 halves naman, times 2. Makancel to. O, sipa. Sabi. Okay, tapos ginawa. So, ito na yung magiging sagot natin. Sipa-sipa. That's correct. Number 4. Iba yung boses ko yan, no? So, kung meron tayong given, guys, like 8x raised to 7 minus 3x raised to 4 plus 12x, then kunin natin yung first derivative. So, di ba ang sabi is yung 7 multiply lang sa 8. So, 7 times 8, that is 56. Then, babawasan lang natin yung exponent ng isa. Then, 4 times negative 3, magiging negative 12. Then, bawasan ulit yung exponent. Then, yung 12x, magiging 12 na lang. So, ito yung magiging sagot. Naglalag. Nag-i-stop sa yung given na f of x equals x squared plus 3 times x minus 4. So, expand muna natin kasi hindi naman tayo gumagamit ng product rule eh. So, x squared times x magiging x cubed. X squared times negative 4 magiging negative 4x squared. 3 times x magiging positive 3x. Then, 3 times negative 4 magiging negative 12. So, ngayon, pwede na natin kunin yung first derivative na ito using power rule or sum, something like that. So, yung x cube, magiging 3x squared yun. Kasi 3 times 1, then bawasan yung exponent. 2 times negative 4 is negative 8. Then, bawasan yung exponent. Then, 3x, pag dinifferentiate, magiging 3 na lang. Then, yung constant, 0 na yan. So, magkakaroon tayo ng 3x squared minus 8x plus 3. Kaya pwedeng gamitin dyan. Pwede nga eh. Kaya lang, ginagawa lang naman natin for tonight is polynomials pa lang eh. Pero pwede yun guys, product rule. Anong topic? Derivatives to guys. Differentiation. Sa calculus to eh. Pagkatapos ng limits. Next. Nasulat ko. Naglalag. Di ba naglalag?